All right, guys, less talk, more targets today. I am at well, you guys figure it out for yourself. I'll be back with my first target. Maybe not my first target, maybe I'll give you a little quick beach peek. So the waves have been so huge that look at what happened there. See that whole shiny area right there? That's all huntable right there. My plans today was to come down and just run down, way down in front of the rich hotels. And I see a cut down there, so I'm actually gonna go that way. I forgot my speaker, so I'll just show up with targets so you guys don't have to listen to me talk today. And then I'll just give you like a thumbs up with the target. What is that? What even is that? I have no idea. I thought it started something with something cool. Looks like it might have been some jewelry or the back of something. Wicked. So there you go, first target. Old-timey pull tab. Yep, this is the last high point. And look at the waves came up, you know, with the last wave event we just had a few days, or yesterday, it came up. So that brought me up to this beach to see if there's a condensed line. Here's the signal. Where the hell is it? So that's like, I mean, I should be able to take the pinpointer to this. There it is. And it's green, so it's another good sign that you're getting washed down. You know, you're gonna get an old target line, right? Because if you get in greenies, you're gonna get stuff washed into a line that is older. Might be like 5 more feet of beach condensed into an area. So maybe you want to stay up here in this new wash line. A piece of aluminum. All right, well, I made it to the bottom. The bottom is this muck shell. I had what sounded like a bottle cap. It was 7/8 blup. Here it is. It's all negative out of the hole. I have not a clue what it is. I still don't even have a clue, holding it up for you. But I investigate. When I come to the bottom, I just got to the bottom. It's like this shell garbage. It's going to be hard. If you do find gold, it's going to be hard to catch up to a gold target in this stuff, guys. So I'm heading down to that corner. Maybe head back up into the middle, because some spots don't look sanded in. Like this corner sanded in, the waves will come in a different direction and sand something in, but this whole corner still looks flat all the way out. So don't think that there's no targets in the middle. All right, I didn't get too far. I went up on the beach telling you don't be scared of going up on the middle of the beach. I definitely do some U's and W's on the way down to where I want to go to that corner, right? Just right there, another 50 yards. Curious 11. Sounds really weird. Just a totally weird signal. And plus I want to dig a hole here in the top, or not top, but in the middle of the hill. Lots of shells still. This is that stuff where I said you'll get lucky every now and then to catch something that's moved around. Cleaned up to a 14, 15. And now we're down to what looks like that blue clay almost. Out of the hole at 11, 12, 13. It's not very good when you can't see it, when it's like, I'm guessing maybe a sinker. so small that it's sticking to the... No way. This equinox is insane, guys. There's no way that that's what that is. Are you seeing this? That small piece of aluminum. I'll put it away. There's just got to be no way. I don't even get it. I don't even get it. I just don't even get it, guys. So, at 2.5 scoops deep, that is freaking insane. It's just insane. I don't even believe this equinox sometimes. Guys, so this is kind of fun for me. I didn't just show you that mess. It was this 20 through -7 through 30 garbage. I'll show you during the wrap up. It's a pile of something I don't even know what it is. It's about that big around. It looks like all iron. But what I did notice is see how that line goes like this right here? Around, you follow this line, it goes up. This is a low spot. You should be concentrating on low spots. So with finding that heavy iron there, I'm hearing a lot of grunts. I circle back around and in a whole bunch of grunts, because look, grunt. There's a bunch of grunts. There's a grunt there. Might even be a bottle cap. So it's, you know, it's most likely garbage, but man, I want you guys to come along for this. And it, from right there where it was just shelly, almost shelly, to this stuff looks like it's almost clay. That thing was like 9 scoops deep. I almost put my toe in the water, so wow. So the deeper that, and then that'll have to come back. Garbage sounds loud out of the hole. No idea. No idea. Oh, wicked. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I'm seeing some shiny something on there. Man, look at that. Do I catch that on camera? Some cool looking toe ring, I'm guessing. Needless to say, I'm going to stay right here and I'm going to circle around this spot. We'll clean that up at home, but it looks like a really cool looking ornate copper ring. What? Is that considered a ring? Can I call that a ring? So I found that copper thing right there. Or no, right there. That was that deep dig that I told you. Tide's already coming back in, although it's not going to come in much. It's just the wind direction change. I just went up there and circled around. And you should be able to read the beach by now, guys, with what I've tried to teach you in the last few videos, or all my videos for that matter. This corner is the low spots where everything sits. So anything that's washed in or out from both directions is going to be somewhere in this area, right? If it's washed off the beach, it's going to be in the deeper areas where the gold won't make it so far. It'll just drop where it's at. So you should grid up and down right here on this corner. Another corner right there, another corner just above it. So here, check this signal out. Where'd it go? There it is. So it's a negative, it's a 1, 3 with a negative in it. There it is. There's the solid number that I was looking for. It's a loud one, guys. point of 0. I'll be back with that one. It's probably going to be a little deeper. It was a 1-3. Remember, there's some sounds down in a low area that you don't need to let go. This 1-3, for example. Oh, it's not a ring. Oh, I got excited there for a minute. It's like a washer. I thought I had another ring. Oh well. God, have my heart rate going for a minute. I thought I had a couple rings on the camera already. But yeah, so that's something you can't let go, that sound. Wow, I really wish you guys would have seen what I just did. So it was a real choppy, had any positive signal in it at all, and you're in the slow area. I dug up a snap swivel, complete snap swivel, with a piece of iron, and then I dug up another swivel right next to it. It was a 5-6, just floating along this line right here. The waves are starting to come in a little bit, so I'm assuming the tide's going to come in a little bit. Look. I'm assuming it's like another swivel right on the top, but any 6, 7, you know, anything like that in this low area, you cannot let go. If it's deeper than that, it's gonna be something good. Somebody sent me a GoPro. Piece off a pair of sunglasses, I'm guessing. It's definitely I see some, you know, ornate stuff on it, so I'm guessing sunglasses. You're in the right spot, Derek. Stay here. Crazy, because I could just leave the camera on. I haven't even filled in my hole. I went to grab my shovel, and just the arm swing, like just the arm swing from the hole to grab my shovel, the most banging, I mean, the most banging 11 you could ask for. It's gonna be right there. Now it's a 248 out of the hole. I'm guessing maybe a snap swivel. Oh wow, guys, are you watching this? Are you watching this? Oh my goodness, it's too funny. Oh, I'm glad you guys are along for this fun ride. What? I think that's like number 7 for the year, guys. Today's the 5th. All right, so there was that ring. So I know you guys, it's no secret that I watch Metal Detecting NYC, Merrill up in New York. The guy's just an informational genius. The guy will tell you a whole bunch of different facts about everything. He's maybe not the best park hunter. He definitely likes the beach more than he likes the park. Same as me. What he did say that I liked in his park research was deep target masking. So let's say 100 plus years ago, somebody dropped a target and it's 18 inches deep, or let's say 12 inches deep. And then 50 years later, somebody drops a bottle cap. Well, when we're going through the park, we hear the bottle cap. We don't necessarily hear the coin or whatever they drop a foot deep. This target right here, I heard some chatter. Look, that negative's still in the hole. But look, the one little thing I took off the top was the banging 13-14 that I just heard, right? So I heard a double signal, or some messy signal is what I'll call it, an iffy signal. gonna be a pull tab, my guess. Or junk. What is that? It could be junk, I don't know. But we're in that spot where you're not gonna want to leave anything. Oh, it's a fishing lure. Yes, it looks like the tail end of a fishing lure. But what I'm saying is you've got to dig all this stuff, guys. You've got to dig. Especially when you're in an area that's productive, just dig all sounds. So she just asked me if she could have a shell, right? Because I dig up shells all the time and I throw them to people up on the beach. And I just dug up it was like a world-class white shell, and I left it there. And she just came by looking. She looked at me whether she could have it or not. I can't get out of this area, which is good. The tide is kind of coming back in. It's a good signal right there, especially where we're at. I'd like to see a nice 14 karat. Ooh, I don't like that. I hope that's shells. Well, I guess I'm gonna get my feet wet. I didn't really want to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could be a good thing. When you lose a signal, guys, man, I'll dig until I get a signal. If I can't find that signal, it's somewhere. You know, you heard a signal, you better be digging it up. In this area, you better be digging it up for sure. Uh-oh. I'm guessing it's a swivel. Oh, sinker. There it is. Was in the first scoop. All right, so not the cleanest signal, but it is a 1213 with some mix of something in there. I guess the sinkers, guys, because those single pinch, wow, those single pinch sinkers I've been getting a lot. It's a fishing beach. All negative. Out of the hole. So whatever the negative was causing it to make that sound. Solid 2-3 out of the hole. There it is. Guys, you could easily be pulling up a freaking 14 karat chain. You're gonna see that clasp and you're gonna pull up a 20-inch chain worth $500. Keep digging these numbers. You guys do know I'm gonna dig you up. It's the same thing. I'm just gonna repeat this until I dig one of these for you guys. You know I'm gonna dig you up one. Not like J.J. James or Robert Ferguson out in California pulling up like gold, or Ed the beach hunter. I'm here in Florida, guys. We gotta struggle with these fishing beaches. There's another sound off the side of the hole right there. 3.5. It's another couple swivels is what it is. Couple swivels. I think I just saw it and I'm almost positive it's a swivel. Yep, look at that. Guys, I'm gonna pull you up a chain. Guys, that was Pete Winninger. Pete, if I said that wrong, I apologize. Cool dude right here. Has been coming to this pier for 50 years. And he's heartbroken that it's in the shape that it's in. Listen, guys, somebody just walked by me and said, hey, there's a fishing pole over there in the surf if you're interested. I was just gonna go get it, because who would leave, or who would lose a fishing pole, or leave a fishing pole for that matter, that is anything good. I was just gonna go get it to pick it up. But guys, look at, oh my goodness, look at, that's a $200 reel. That's a $250, $300 fishing pole setup. What? Some guy just walked by and asked me if I wanted that fishing pole in the surf over there, and I was gonna clean up the beach. I didn't think it was something that I was taking home. Oh man, there's a good day. Couple rings and a fishing pole. What? All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'll most likely loop up onto the beach a little bit, because I want to see how the last waves affected this, that top, how they washed it down. Maybe try to find another target line in the middle. Like, maybe I come along that shiny spot right there real quick. Not even a joke. Just the sounds, guys, just the sounds that you don't ever want to leave. I mean, bang, 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 16, take me. Just incredible. Solid 16 out of the hole. Look at that, guys. You don't want to leave here today when you find a spot with like 4 million targets. Looks like it's got like a diamond in the middle of it too. Here, gonna watch it. What? Are you guys seeing this today? What kind of epic day this is? With this sound. I'm hearing this. There's the 16 solid craziness. I'm hoping it's the other part, the other area. Everything's up right on the surface, dude. It's 14 out of the hole. Look at that, guys. This is what a day when you just start finding stuff that's cool to find. What? All right, so I looped up on the beach. I told you I was going to come up and see if I could find a new target line or not. That was 26. Took a scoop off it. Looks like I just missed a little. .26 out of the hole. .26 out of the hole. 72. Guys. Let me get out of the light. This is the craziest day ever. When you really don't want to leave. Tide's coming in so fast. I just got back in there, found a nickel, sinker, and man, I should have never left out of that slough. Really good 5. Really good 5.6. 5, 6. Can't see anything. Oh, guys, are you seeing this? What kind of day is this you're having, Derek? What? What is that? 5 there, laid the coil down there and got this. It's changing, there's some negative in it. 17, it's probably a Lincoln. 15, 16, 17 out of the hole. $15, $16, $17 out of the hole. Uh-oh. Not sure. It's jewelry. More jewelry. Wow, Derek. What an epic day. All right, well, that's my luck. I run back in. I had it in baking soda bath. I took a freaking scrub brush to it, and I broke it. It was really cool looking, ornate toe ring, I'm guessing. Toe ring. Comment below if you think a toe ring is a ring. Right? It's a ring all the way around. I'm assuming it's for a toe. This is a ring, so I definitely have a ring. Can't call earrings ring, but a toe ring is a ring, right? So I don't know. Anyway, I broke the cool, it's a really cool ornate looking brass toe ring. The heart, it's gonna be 925 heart diamond thing. I'll clean that up in a minute. I don't want to break that too. Anyway, I'm going back there tomorrow. I found nickel and a bunch of sinkers in the slough after, I don't know, after the tide started coming in. Here's the find of the day. This Penn Battle 2. The guy tells me to go over, there's a fishing pole. You know, there's a fishing pole in the, I mean, the waves are breaking over this pole. Nobody would have got it. It would have got buried in. I was like, yeah, I'll just go out and clean it up. You know, I was thinking as a piece of a fishing pole. And it's probably been there a day, maybe 2. Oh, wow. You know, a $200 battle too. So I keep showing you this Myers metal detecting bag. Phil doesn't sponsor me. Not yet. He said when I get to 1,000 subs, he'd go ahead and give me the Detect Dead shaft or the Anderson shaft that I want for my detector. That's pretty cool of him. I dropped his name in because I bought my detector there, and I told him about a deal I saw online, and he matched the deal, guys. So, like going in, getting, you know, something that you're gonna wait a few days in mail for the mail to get a deal. Phil gave me that deal. That's the only reason I'm dropping his name. He's an incredible dude. If you're in Tampa and you need a machine, just stop. You know, it's on Florida Avenue, right over there in Tampa. There's his number. I'm not sponsored by Phil, so I drop his name because he's such a good guy, and he's who I get my stuff from. So yeah, if you're ever in Tampa, you need to rent a machine or you want to buy something, check him out. The wrap up for Reddington is simple. I found some cool stuff. There's a lot of stuff right where I found that spot, guys. If you're watching my video, it's going to be probably close to 10, 11 o'clock. Low tide tomorrow morning is 2 a.m., 3 a.m. That's probably the best time to hunt. Best find of the day, obviously, is the Penn Battle reel. See you guys tomorrow. That's pretty much a home run. You know, but you've got to be somewhere to find something. So my tip of the day is just to get out. Even if it's a bad day, just get out. Just be out metal detecting. Any day metal detecting is a good day. Love you guys. Thanks for watching this far.